Hey guys, Literary Prepper here. Happy Halloween. Just finished up another school day and thought I'd make a quick video before I head on home. So the reason why I'm recording this at the moment is because I had a memory this morning while I was driving to work, and it was a time when I was in primary school. Primary school I went to was on a fairly sort of major road, and there was a a truck, like a chemical truck that had battery chemicals that tipped over and the chemicals spilled all over the road. And we were stuck at the school until about 5 o'clock that afternoon, when like the trucks and everything sort of came and cleared a pathway through so that we could get some buses through to take us from the school to some neighboring football fields that were sort of in the middle of town. Now, the reason why I was sort of thinking about that was, as a teacher now instead of being a student, what would my obligation be? Would I have to stay at the school in that sort of emergency? And the answer, I think, is yes, but to what extent? So in the case of the trucks tipping over with the battery chemicals in them, obviously the staff and everyone had to sort of stay at the school until buses were able to actually get through and pick us up and take us somewhere safer. But in the case of something that's a little bit more sort of serious, like some kind of grid down situation, an EMP, that sort of thing, if there's no way to sort of contact home, or if there's no way that people can sort of come to the school, for how long do we actually have to stay with these students to guarantee their safety, or try to sort of provide safety? So I'm not really sure what the answer is, because you obviously can't be expected to abandon your own family so that you can watch over students indefinitely. Some of these kids sort of take buses and trains and all the rest of it quite a distance to get here, so not all of them would be able to easily walk home. Are we expected to take some of them to our own homes that are closer to the school and just leave a note saying so and so is at my house, come and grab them when you can? I think that one's definitely one I'm going to have to give a little bit more sort of thought to, just in case it ever does sort of pop up, because I don't remember reading that anywhere. There's certainly no drill for it. No one's ever had that discussion. So feel free to sort of comment below. What would you do in that situation if you were in a teaching position or something similar, and something happened and you had to look after a whole bunch of students with no way to contact home and no idea of when they would be able to be collected or released? What would you do? Thoughts for the day. As usual, feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and happy Halloween!